Hey everyone, in this video I'll show you how to reduce Docker data virtual hard disk size and by two methods. One is by using Optimize-VHD that is available on Pro and later and the higher editions on Windows 10 or Windows 11. So for Windows Home, I will add the commands in the description. You can run it using diskpart. So this is the command that you have to run. So you just have to replace your name or the username of the account. That's it. You just copy and paste it. Simplicity sake, I will also run this so that you don't have to watch another video. So first I'll start with Docker desktop C. So first thing what you have to do is stop all the kind of running containers, like what I've done. So just have to, if you're using VS Code, if you have already have a Docker extension installed, you just have to right click on that and stop the containers. Otherwise, you can go with the command line method, what I've done. So first, what you have to do is docker ps -a to list all the containers. You'll see something like a container ID. So if you see any container IDs, you just have to remove, and it will stop and remove the containers. So make sure to back up the things if you have a mounted volume. So once that is done, you just have to remove. This is a system prune method wherein you prune everything. So you'll get a prompt saying if you want to continue, press on Y. So it'll take some time and it'll clean up the used disk space. But as you can see, the disk space, you have not reclaimed it. So to reclaim it, you have to run shutdown. So I'm running it in as an admin. So that's the reason I'm able to run it in the command prompt. So I'm running it as an admin. So once that is done, and every instances of WSL2 is shut down, you can even so in the pro method, what you have to do is just run Optimize-VHD. Just paste the path here. So it will be usually in your users, your account name, AppData Local Docker, WSL, and under disk. Just hold right shift, right click. You'll see something like code copy as path, or there's an easier way. You can copy this as text, run it, give a backslash. Okay, you have to run it as an admin. Let me run it as an admin. So for people who don't have these right click options added, so what you have to do is right click on here, open the terminal as admin, run pwsh. So on the right click on here, select copy as path, type your command, And if you have used PowerShell before, just have to add some inverted commas. It's not an existing. We can skip this and it should be compacting the disk now. So it has reduced from 23 GB to 1.3 GB. Now for people with the home edition of Windows 10 or 11, you just have to type in diskpart, copy these commands. You have to attach it as a virtual disk. So once it is done, so we have only selected it. Now it will show up and disk, but don't do anything. It will just remove the data. So just hit cancel. So this is the drive. It shows up as a raw, but cancel all the partitioning things. Otherwise, you'll lose your Docker data. Docker data. So close it. Then run the compact command. Then detach it. Finally type exit. You'll see that there is not much of a change because I've already optimized it. Then there is a hard reset method wherein you just open up Docker desktop once again. If it's still not clearing up reclaiming the unused space, you can go with the hard reset method, wherein you just have to right click on the desktop icon, go to troubleshoot, clean or purge data, WSL2, delete. Now you'll see that it is under 44, under 1 GB or at max 1 GB on a fresh install. This will take some time depending on your config. So since I had already cleaned it up, I think you don't notice much of a difference. I think the earlier cleanup did the trick. That's it for this video. I hope this would be helpful for people who are stuck with a huge disk space that is not getting reclaimed from the Docker. So thanks for watching. Bye.